Understanding the signs that a woman might be done with you can be really eye-opening. Sometimes her actions and words can give you clues that her feelings are changing or that she's no longer interested. In this video, we'll explore the key signs that may indicate she's pulling away or ready to move on. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video, as we'll break down some of the most important signals you definitely don't want to miss. Let's dive in. Sign number 1, she stops noticing or caring about your efforts. Do you ever feel like no matter what you do, it just doesn't seem to matter to her anymore? Well, that's a big sign she's done with you. When someone cares, they notice the little things you do, like when you dress nicely, cook her favourite meal, or go out of your way to make her day better. But when she's emotionally checked out, those efforts go unnoticed or don't get any appreciation. For example, you might plan a special evening or surprise her with something thoughtful, and all you get is a bland thanks or no reaction at all. It's not just about her words. Her body language and attitude show that she's indifferent. This shift can be painful, but it's a sign she stopped valuing the relationship and no longer sees your efforts as meaningful. 2, affection fades. The warmth she once had for you is fading, and it's hard to miss. Affection fading is one of the clearest signs she's done with you. The little things like holding hands, hugging, or even giving you a warm smile start to disappear. She may no longer make an effort to kiss you goodbye or say sweet things that once made your day. Compliments and loving gestures that used to be second nature might be replaced with indifference or coldness. If you try to initiate affection, she might pull away or seem uncomfortable, making it clear that her feelings aren't the same anymore. It's not just about physical touch either. Emotional affection, like showing care or concern for how you feel, also fades. You might feel like you're trying to connect with her, but she's no longer meeting you. Halfway, this emotional and physical distance can be painful, but it's her way of signaling that she's checked out of the relationship. 3, she keeps things superficial. See, when a woman keeps things superficial, it often means she's emotionally distancing herself without making it obvious. She might still engage in casual conversations and maintain a friendly demeanour, but her responses lack depth and warmth. For example, if you used to share personal stories and laugh together, now she might only reply with short, polite answers, avoiding any real connection. She may also stop initiating plans or showing interest in your life, instead opting for small talk about the weather or other trivial matters. This behaviour can be confusing because on the surface everything seems normal. However, the lack of genuine engagement is a clear sign that she may be done with the relationship. It's like she's putting up a wall, keeping things light and airy, while her true feelings are buried beneath the surface. 4, she stops initiating conversations. Another big sign that she might be done with you is when she stops initiating conversations. In the beginning, she probably reached out, often eager to chat and share her thoughts. But now, if you notice that she rarely starts a conversation or only responds when you message her first, it can indicate a shift in her feelings. For example, you might find yourself always being the one to text her, asking how her day was or what she's been up to, while she replies with short answers and doesn't ask about you in return. This change can feel really one-sided, as if she's no longer invested in keeping the connection alive. When someone stops reaching out, it often means they're pulling away emotionally, and that can be a clear signal that they may be done with the relationship. 5, she has more complaints than compliments. The more you try, the more she finds to criticize. When a woman is done with you, it feels like nothing you do is right anymore. Compliments that used to come easily turn into complaints, and even the smallest things you do might be wrong in her eyes. Instead of appreciating your efforts or the good things about you, she focuses on the flaws. She may start pointing out little mistakes or things you're not doing well, leaving you feeling like you're walking on eggshells. This constant criticism is a clear sign that her feelings have shifted. Instead of seeing the good in the relationship, she's become fixated on the negatives, and it can feel like nothing you do will please her. It's not about improving or fixing things anymore. It's a sign she's emotionally checked out and no longer invested in making things work. 6. She prioritizes others over you. All right? One of the biggest signs that she might be done with you is when she starts prioritizing others over you. In the past, she may have made time for you and included you in her plans, but now it feels like you're at the bottom of her list. For example, if she often cancels your plans to hang out with friends or family, or if she seems more excited to spend time with others rather than with you, it can be a clear message. You might notice that she's quick to respond to texts from other people, but takes a long time to reply to you. This shift can be really painful because it shows that her focus has changed and she may no longer see you as a priority in her life. When someone starts putting others first, consistently, it often means they're emotionally distancing themselves and are no longer as invested in the relationship as they once were. 7. She no longer argues or cares about problems. When silence replaces arguments, it's often a sign that something's changed. If she no longer argues or cares about problems, it could mean she's done with the relationship. In the past, disagreements might have sparked heated conversations or even attempts to work things out. But now she's indifferent. When issues come up, she might just brush them off or not respond at all. It's not that she agrees with everything you do. It's that she's no longer invested enough to fight for the relationship. The effort to talk through problems, express her feelings, or try to fix things just isn't there anymore. This lack of reaction can feel strange, but it's a clear sign she's emotionally checked out and doesn't see the point in trying to make things work. 8. She avoids serious conversations. When she starts avoiding serious conversations, it's a big red flag that she might be done with you. Instead of talking about important topics or addressing issues in the relationship, she might change the subject or make excuses to avoid deep discussions. For instance, if you try to bring up how you're feeling or where the relationship is heading, she might laugh it off or say she's too busy to talk about it right now. This can leave you feeling frustrated and confused because it seems like she's not willing to engage on a meaningful level. It's as if she's putting up a barrier, choosing to keep things light and surface level instead of facing any real problems. When someone consistently dodges serious talks, it often means they're not fully committed anymore and are trying to distance themselves without having to confront the truth. 9. She seems relieved when you're apart. When you notice that she seems relieved when you're apart, it can be a strong sign that she's done with you. It's almost like a weight has been lifted off her shoulders whenever you're not around. For instance, if you spend time together and she appears tense or distracted, but then relaxes and smiles as soon as you leave, it shows that she might be feeling trapped or unhappy in the relationship. Maybe she starts to enjoy her time with friends more, or seems more carefree when you're not there. This change in her behaviour can be really telling. Instead of missing you or wishing you were together, she seems to embrace the freedom of being alone. It's a clear indication that her feelings have shifted and she may no longer want the same connection that once brought you together. Recognizing the signs that a woman might be done with you can help you understand where things stand. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.